everyone, my name is Bagus Herlambang, and today I'm going to talk to you about Claude Debussy. So, who is Claude Debussy? Claude Debussy is a French composer renowned for his innovative and pioneering contributions to classical music. He is also considered one of the most important figures in the transition from the Romantic era into the 20th century modern era. Born in Saint-Germain-en-Laye near Paris, Debussy showed early aptitudes of being able to play music, especially piano. He then entered the Paris Conservatory at the age of 10 to learn about musical theory, composition, and piano. Although he is training in classical music, he sought innovation. He then looked at inspiration from various sources, such as Japanese gamelan music, Russian composition, and also the works of Wagner and Chopin. Debussy's composition marked a departure from the heavy and dramatic Romantic period. Instead, he embraced subtlety, nuance, and suggestion in his music, aiming to evoke moods and atmospheres rather than following straight classical forms. His most famous works include Prélude à la Presse Midi de Enfant, La Mer, Clair de Lune, and his opera Palais et Mélisande. Debussy influenced many composers at his era. He opened the door for experimentation and pushed the boundaries of tonality and harmonic structure. His use of parallel chords, whole tone scales, and his exploration of timbre and color greatly impacted the development of modern music. Many composers and musicians were directly influenced by Debussy's approach to music composition. For examples, there was Maurice Ravel, then there's Igor Stravinsky, Arnold Schoenberg, and many others were influenced by his departure from traditional harmonic system, inspiring them to explore new musical avenues. Beyond composers and musicians, Debussy's influence also reached other art forms, such as literary and visual arts. His music had an impact on writers such as Marcel Proust and on visual arts on the Impressionist painters. His influence connects different artistic realms and inspiring a more abstract and emotionally driven approach to creation. Debussy's legacy lies in his trailblazing spirit, which challenged the conventional forms of music composition and paved the way for future generations of musicians to explore new possibilities in sound, structure, and expression. His innovations continue to inspire and influence contemporary composers and performers, ensuring his enduring significance in the history of music. Now, the reason why I chose Claude Debussy instead of all the other classical music composers in the world, such as Mozart, Chopin, or Vivaldi, is simple. It is because the uniqueness of his music and composition. The way he composes songs is really unique in a way that you can really recognize his songs. Say, if you are given a set example of classical music and you are forced to listen to them, and if there was a Claude Debussy's music in them, you will be able to instantly recognize which music was his. And I think that's the reason why he is really unique. Despite also his uniqueness, his music was also really comforting and really nice to listen to, and I'm 100% sure you will also be able to enjoy his music. So, in the short version summary of what I just said, the reason why I chose Claude Debussy is because of his uniqueness and his unique composition. I think that's all I can say for the topic of today's video. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.